You're about to watch the animated version of the Mega Man 2 Worlds of Power book that I made 10 years ago. Let's see if it still holds up. Enjoy the cringe, and I'll be back after the movie to tell you about behind-the-scenes stuff.
Welcome, Mega Man. I hate to have to tell you this news, but...
I know. I saw it on the newsbeam. Dr. Wily's back. I thought we had destroyed him, but I guess he's even stronger than we had imagined.
And this time he created 8 of the most terrible robots ever built. Anyone who wants to capture Dr. Wily has to get past each of those robots first. You have fought many battles, Mega Man, and you have won them all. You may be invincible. You're the finest super robot I ever built. But I don't know if you would be able to fight your way to Dr. Wily alone. From what I understand, these robots are capable of the highest level of fighting ever imagined. And even if you make it past them, you still have to fight your way into Dr. Wily's castle. And who knows what creatures he created to protect himself there.
This is an emergency. Dr. Wily is attacking. Only Mega Man can save us now.
Mega Man, please report at once to my laboratory. And so, Mega Man, I've decided to clone you, to copy your circuits and create another Mega Man. 2 of you together are to be able to get a job done.
Okay, Dr. Light, how do we do it?
My latest invention, the Robot Transmitter XC4000 with cloning capability. Please step inside, this won't hurt a bit, and when I open the door, there will be 2 of you.
My head hurts.
What? You're a robot, you're impervious to pain. And why is there still only 1 of you?
I don't know, but my head really does hurt.
No wonder it hurts, you got a nasty bruise. A bruise? Robots don't bruise? What have I done?
Ouch! Why'd you do that?
I was checking something, and I think I found the answer. Come with me. How does it feel, Mega Man? It was a mistake, I admit it. I must have just pushed the wrong sequence of buttons. But I think it will work out anyway. According to the printout here, you have retained your full robot memory and will be able to function just as well as you always have in battle.
But am I still invincible?
I don't know. I certainly hope so. There is no way to be sure. You just have to be extra careful.
I'm ready for my mission. Do you have a briefing for me on my robot enemies? I know what you're thinking. You think now that I'm human, my size might work against me. You think I'm too small to do the job.
I might have thought that for a moment, but I have confidence in you. You may be small, but you're tough and you're determined. Step into my office and I'll tell you everything I know about Dr. Wily's robots. Mega Man, in order to reach Dr. Wily, you have to destroy his 8 robot guardians. Metal Man, Flash Man, Bubble Man, Air Man, Crash Man, Heat Man, Wood Man, and Quick Man. Each robot lives in a different weird world, and some of the robots have henchmen to do the dirty work. You have to battle them as well. I'll still be in contact with you through your proton beeper. I'll be following all of your activities, and when you're ready to leave one robot's empire and enter another, I'll give you the password.
Okay then, Dr. Light, I'm off. It sounds like I should start with Metal Man. Wish me luck. This must be Dr. Wily's doing. Well, he won't get me so easily.
It's still Miniman.
I always knew you were nothing but a heap of junk, Metal Man.
Alright, Mega Man. Good work. I watched the whole thing on my monitor. And now you got the metal blade. Terrific. That's a precious weapon. It's the only one that will have any effect on some of Dr. Wily's robots.
Where to next, Dr. Light?
There's no question about it. I'm going to key in the password Flashman's Empire. Ready? Good luck then. Here you go.
That must be Mr. Big. Dr. Light warned me about him. He's one of Flashman's helpers. Aha!
Am I flattened?
This is one time I'm happy to be as little as I am. You may be big, but you know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. This will make my trip much faster. You've got to be more than just a flash in the pan to beat me. 2 down, 6 to go.
That's right, Mega Man, but please be more careful. I thought you were done for when Mr. Big attacked.
He just talks big. And Flashman was no problem. These super robots of Dr. Wily's aren't so tough if you know how to fight them.
Did you get Flashman's time stopper? What a weapon. It just freezes your enemies in place.
Got it.
Good. You'll need it. It looks like your next battle will be with Bubble Man. Get equipped with all your weapons. Ready for the password?
Ready. That's the loudest frog I ever heard. Try ignoring this.
enter my kingdom! You'll never get me, Mega Man! Got you, Mega Man! Dr. Wily will be proud of me!
Mega Man, come in, Mega Man. I knew you were dead. Now, take an energy tank and get your metal blade ready.
Dr. Light, thanks. I thought it was all over for me.
Oh, you would have been fine, but I'm glad I could help out. Now, are you ready to take on your next villain?
Sure.
Alright, time to meet Airman.
This is the only way to go.
Demolishing you will be a breeze, Mega Man.
I guess it's going to be a nice day around here after all.
Congratulations, Mega Man. You really stood up against that guy.
Oh, he was just full of hot air.
Are you sure you want to go on with this mission?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do. Why shouldn't I?
Well, it just seems like each super robot is more dangerous than the one before. And each of them has so many helpers. I'm worried about you.
Come on, Dr. Light. I can take care of myself. Is there something you're not telling me?
Well, as a matter of fact, Dr. Wily made an announcement over the news beam this morning. He's not too happy about you destroying 4 of his super robots.
What did he say?
I recorded it for you. Wait a minute and I'll play it back.
Mega Man, you little pipsqueak! How dare you even think about destroying me? I am invincible! Just because you were lucky enough to get past one of my robots, don't think you'll get much further. I've got some surprises for you. You won't be around much longer, Mega Man, and I'll rule the universe!
What do you think, Mega Man?
Don't listen to that sneering bully. I can take care of anything he throws my way. And I'll destroy him too. I'm ready to take on my next enemy, Dr. Light.
Well, alright. If you're sure about this, get your weapons ready. You're on your way to Crashman's world.
So this is where Crashman hangs out. Let's see, if I climb the ladder that runs up along that pipe there, and then jump over to... They live here too. Perfect timing. I could use a boost. I knew it. These guys are guarding Crashman. Out of my way, boys. I got a date with your master.
Bombs away!
Those bombs are big, Crashman, but I'm too quick for you. You think you're a super robot, but you're nothing but a stink bomb. Another super robot bombs out.
That was stupendous, Mega Man. Crashman was no match for you.
He was all noise and no action. And now I've got his crash power.
That's a very powerful weapon. I think you need it too. You'll never get through Heatman's world without it.
Heatman, alright. I'm all warmed up for him.
I'm keying in your password now. Are you ready?
Ready.
Better get ready to use the jet ski too. I have a feeling you might need it.
Okay, Dr. Light. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Wow, that's what I call hot. Guess I'd better keep moving. It's so hot, I sure could use a dip, but I'm not about to swim in that river.
Have a nice trip, Mega Man.
That was too close for comfort. Surf's up. I just about had it with this heat. I don't know how much longer I can take it. I've got to find Heatman and finish him off. I've got to keep going. I can't let this stop me.
Take the heat, Mega Man.
That ought to cool your jets.
Congratulations, Mega Man. You really kept your cool in there.
Heatman wasn't such hot stuff, but I'm sure glad to be out of that furnace.
Dr. Wily's madder than ever. You should have heard him on the news screen this time. He's furious, and he's out to get you.
He'll be dealing with me soon enough, as soon as I get through the last two Super Robot Empires. It won't be long until we're face to face, and personally, I can't wait. I'm going to demolish him.
That's the spirit, Mega Man. Sounds like you're ready to take on Woodman. Better get equipped.
What's up, Doc? Robo-Rabbit, try this on for size, you silly bunny. just in time. I hope none of these guys try to hug me. I'd be mega mush in a minute. I guess it's just too dangerous up here after all. What a great beat. Too bad I don't have any time to dance. Here I come, Woodman.
Want a splinter, Mega Man?
You'll make a lovely footstool.
Excellent, Mega Man. Excellent.
Destroying Woodman was as easy as falling off a log. I wonder what Dr. Wily has to say now that I've exterminated all but one of his so-called super robots.
He stayed off the newsbeam. I'll bet he's preparing for your arrival at his castle of evil. And I'll bet he's pretty mad by now.
Well, I hope he's expecting company soon. I'll be on my way to his castle as soon as I take care of Quickman.
Don't get overconfident now, Mega Man. Remember what I told you about Quickman. He could be very dangerous.
I know, Dr. Light. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Alright then, get your weapons ready. Password is keyed in. Give my regards to Quickman.
Maybe that's my way out of this nasty factory. Yikes! Quickman must have some kind of electric eye watching me. Better keep moving. It could be a laser beam. I wouldn't want to get hit by one of those.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
I'm on my way to meet Quickman, your boss. Out of my way. So, you think you're hot stuff, huh? I think I was safer in here. That last one really came too close for comfort. How am I going to get out of here alive? Yow! That's the kind of surprise I can do without.
I'll have you finished off in no time, Mega Man.
It's gotta be the crash bomber. That'll take care of him. Well, I guess I slowed you down, Quickman. Permanently.
You've done it, Mega Man. It's incredible. You've destroyed every robot that Dr. Wily put in your path.
But my job's not over yet. I've got to finish off the evil genius himself. The universe is still in grave danger.
Yes, it's true. Dr. Wily is still very much alive. Just this morning he flew over my laboratory in his flying saucer. He hovered there for a while, yelling through his bullhorn.
What did he say?
Oh, he was threatening me. He said I should call you off the job, or else.
He's probably just scared. He knows I'm on my way to his castle of evil, and now that he's seen me make mincemeat of his super robots.
He seemed more angry than scared, to tell you the truth. But I know I can't stop you now. I'll key in the password for the castle, if you're ready.
Ready?
One more thing. Dr. Wily has placed electronic barriers in his castle walls. Once you enter the castle, you and I will not be able to communicate, but I'll be watching you on the monitor.
Okay, Doc. And now it's on to the castle of evil. Watch out, Dr. Wily. Here I come. Nya nya, nya nya. Here I come. Surprise! I must be in the basement of the castle. Guess I'll just follow my nose. I could sure use that. It's not going to be so easy getting out. Paging Dr. Wily, this is Mega Man, and I'm on my way.
Mega Man, this is Dr. Wily speaking. Do you read me?
Yes, I do.
I've been watching you. You are quite a fighter, but you might as well give up now, because you won't get me.
You don't scare me, Dr. Wily, and you better watch out, because I'm on my way.
Good luck finding me, you little pest.
No, not you again.
he'll get away this time.
Mega Man, I thank you. My family thanks you. The universe thanks you. You're the greatest superhero of them all. Mega Man, you did an excellent job, but you look tired. If you were still a robot, you'd never be tired. Would you like me to try and turn you back into a robot?
No way, Dr. Light. I like being human. When I was a robot, I never had any feelings. While I was fighting my way through Dr. Wily's robots, I had lots of feelings. I was worried sometimes. I was lonely sometimes. Sometimes I was even a little sad.
But why does that make you human? Those aren't the best feelings in the world, you know.
I know, but now I have some other feelings, and they are the greatest feelings in the world. I feel happy and proud and cared for. It's great to have feelings. But since I'm not a robot anymore, there's something else that I feel too. You're right. I am just a little tired. I think I need a short vacation.
Of course, Mega Man, of course. Now that you've taken care of Dr. Wily, the universe will be safe for quite a while. Have a good time.
So, in 1988, there was Mega Man 2 for Famicom. Then, Scholastic did a book version of Mega Man 2, written by Ellen Miles. And then I, many years later, did this, which I have made into a DVD here for myself. But I did a web series back in, well, everything I do is web. But in 2010, I did, every episode was one, like, chapter from the book. The first thing to say really is that I did not create a single line of dialogue for that thing that you just watched. Every line of dialogue is from the book. I also would like to say that the adaptation, whatever you call it, is like 90% faithful to the book. Of course, I didn't reflect any of the narration bits where it's like describing how Mega Man feels and that kind of thing. But I tried to take most of the things where they describe him doing stuff or other people doing, other like robots doing stuff, and show that in an episode. Like there's a part in the Metal Man stage where Mega Man, it says in the book, he runs into a pile of barrels. I have him run into just one barrel, but still he runs into a barrel. I don't omit that much, and I used like 95% of all dialogue from the book. So don't blame me for the dialogue, just blame me for the voice acting. So I did this thing in Adobe After Effects, the whole thing. Well, apart from putting it together in Premiere and doing like music and sound in there. That's the only way I know how to animate anything. Anyway, I took the sprites from the website Sprites HQ or Sprites Inc. I always forget which one it is, but it's one of those, which is a great resource. I chose to be as faithful to the book as possible, but I did choose not to be as 100% faithful to the game Mega Man 2, because I didn't want it to just be the graphics from Mega Man 2, because I thought that would be a little bit boring. Even though it's more sort of now than back then, if you want to see someone play through Mega Man 2, you just go watch a long play of Mega Man 2. So I tried to throw in some stuff there, so I took graphics from Power Battles, Power Fighters, and also, for all the boss battles, there are a few parts here and there where they're in like 2D. Most of the time they're in 3D, so to speak. And you see Mega Man's first-person view. Then I used sprites from Super Adventure Rockman, the Japanese-only FMV game, where the boss battles and fights in general are in like a first-person drag the cursor type section. So there I took, those graphics are from there. And I remember doing a special thing for Quickman, because Quickman is my favorite robot master in Mega Man 2. I did a level, like a room in Duke Nukem 3D, the build editor. I somehow got in the sprite texture from Quickman stage and put it on the walls, and then just like recorded. I don't remember how I did that either. I just moved the camera like root, and then I put Quickman sprite on top of that, and then I put it in, and I thought it would be cool. Although, like most people, I showed it to a few people that back then, because I was like, "Ooh, isn't this cool?" And most people were like, "No, it's not cool." I also took some liberties with the music. Most of the time, it's just the regular 8-bit music. But like on the Wily stages, I didn't want to use that one song that I don't actually like, that thing. So I just took the first one, but I remixed it. So it's like I think is it 2 or 3 stages, episodes in the Wily stages? Like at first I had the real song, and then I had the remix from Power Fighters, and then maybe, I don't quite remember right now, and then I had like this techno remix made by Shinji Hosoe. I tried to sometimes mix it up, like when Mega Man trips in Bubble Man stage and then falls into water, right from the book. I cut to like this fall first person thing where you see the platform there, and then his hand from, I guess, Power Fighters, Power Battle, one of those, and then it like zooms out because he's like falling down into the water. I thought that was a nice touch. I tried to do some of those things. The book, I don't think it's not good, but it's it's for kids, but still it's not good. It's also kind of funny because it's obvious that they have, whoever wrote this, or the people who made it, they have played the game, because they also have hints from the game in there, but they don't have a grasp on the terminology. They call the levels like robot empires. They call the walker thing from Flashman and Quickman stage Mr. Big, although that's not his name. The book starts out, as you see in the episodes, movie, whatever, that Mega Man transforms from a robot into a human. And then he's human the rest of the way, and then so they tried to go this Pinocchio thing. So yeah, I did this thing. It took me, I think, like 6 months or 4 months or 3 months. Anyway, several months. For me, it got decent views. Like now it's built up a bit over time, but the first episode got like 1,000 views within a week or something, which is even today is pretty good for me, unfortunately. I did, of course, have that thing where around the same time, James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, just read the book out loud and got exponentially more views than I did putting months into it. But, you know, c'est la vie. But back to the actual animation in After Effects. I know, I think, honestly, even looking back at it now, I think I did a decent job. Although there are certainly parts where I didn't do it well enough, because there's certain parts where Mega Man jumps up a platform and it doesn't look right. He either just goes kind of too much in a straight line, or he like glitches sort of a little bit. And then there's those times where he runs off the screen and then the screen moves back, and he doesn't quite follow. It doesn't look right. But in general, I think I did a decent job. Not the voice acting, but that's a different matter. I put myself as Mega Man just because that was the most lines, and I didn't want to send, to ask someone over the internet it was good for a couple lines, but to do that for a whole thing, I don't think that would have worked very well. But on the other hand, you have me doing the voice. I also try to pitch it up a little bit to make me sound younger, because Mega Man is supposed to be like a boy. So yeah, that was the thing that I did. I think it definitely doesn't hold up. But then again, it didn't really back then either, at least. I mean, but in my defense, it is based off a bad book, based off a great game. So I do not take full responsibility. I take like half responsibility. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the cringe. I'm not sure that I did. But bye.